The church is not the problem. It is the people in it. It don't deviate from the purpose you started going to church. Lose your self-respect. Hello, my people. How are you all doing? Happy Sunday. It's Sunday today. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. So it's Sunday today. I couldn't go to church today because my baby is not feeling well. But my husband and my two other girls, my girls, Chizzy and Mona, they went to church today. They went to our African church today. See, I have missed going to our African church. Last Sunday, I couldn't go. We couldn't go to our African church because our car was having problem. Even though it's moving, but driving far. Our African church, from our house to our African church, is like 30 to 35 minutes, sometimes 40 minutes, depending on how the road is, So we don't really go there every Sunday. Yeah, but last Sunday our car was not just good. So we went to the Italian church here close to us. I'm a Catholic, yeah. Excuse me. We went to the Italian church. But today I wanted to go. We have prepared to go, but my baby started coughing last night. Like, it became serious. She was coughing. So I just decided that let me just take care of her today, and the weather today is not good. It is not good. If not, I would have managed. Yeah, but the weather is not good for me to just carry her out to church. Yeah. So I hope you went to church. How are you doing? So I've missed our African church, going to the Italian church here. Like, as an African, as a Nigerian, you know how our church is. But going to the African church, like when you enter there, it gives you that feeling of, yeah, I am back at home. You know that feeling of I am back at home. Not like I don't feel at home in the Italian church, but worshiping God in your own language, especially we that live in these vernacular speaking countries, worshiping God in your own language, the sermon, everything, it bangs. You can't even, you can even attest to it. It bangs, my dear, it bangs. The hymns, the song. I'm a Catholic, singing with your people and everything, speaking your language and everything. Like worshiping God in your language, nothing beats it. The Italians, yes, too, they enjoy their church, but me as an African, not like I don't enjoy it, their mass, but something is missing. Something is missing, especially the sermon part. They give sermon, but they don't really like the priest. I don't know, maybe they're scared of people not coming to church again. I don't know for them, but yeah, that is it. But yeah, I miss going to our African church. Nothing beats that. I can't relate to people that say I don't like going to African church abroad. I can't relate to them. And meanwhile, most of the people who say these things is either from hearsay, they have never been to an African church, maybe it's just something they were told, or maybe they've been to the African church and they were the problems. Yes, because I've seen this one happen. They were the problems, so they stopped coming to the church. Now they are now saying African churches, they are not good, this one. But they won't tell people what really happened, why they left the church and everything. Because this particular one, I've seen it happen like not once, not even twice. I've seen this one happen. You went there, you became the problem, this one. You left the purpose why you started going to church and faced another thing. Then when it didn't work out, you left and started castigating everything. I feel like people should actually, when you come abroad and you want to go to this African church, because aside from going to church and everything, talking with people in your own language, especially we that live in these vernacular speaking countries, talking with people, meeting people in your own language is good for your mental health here in abroad. The mental stress here and everything is too much. Just relating with people of your kind, your people, speaking your language, speaking somebody understanding you, nothing beats it. I'm telling you. So I feel like because people just forget the purpose of all these communities. I'm not saying that there are no problems or anything. Even in Nigerian churches and all these things, there are still problems. Even that white people churches that you prefer, there are still problems there. You are not noticing it because you've not integrated. Isobenifa neme there. When you've integrated and everything, you will still see those things there. It's there. But because maybe when you go to the church, you are just like an outlier there amongst the white, maybe the neutral person, you go to church, everybody will come and greet you, both those in good terms and those that are not in good terms, they will still come and greet you. And after the church, you just greet them and go. That's why you've not noticed it. But I used to tell people, when you come abroad and maybe want to join all these church communities, I'm specific about this one, church communities, go with an open mind. Don't go because of what anybody has told you. Go with an open mind. See things for yourself. When you go and you stay with them and you see that maybe this is where you want to stay, you stay. But when you go with an open mind though, and you vibe with them and anything, and see that, see, this place is not for me, then you can now go. But if you have planned to stay, just remember the reason why you started going there. Remember that God is the main reason, is the primary reason why you join that community. So let everything that you will do there in that community be to the glory of God. Because people have this problem when they forget their purpose of joining these church communities abroad. They forget the purpose, which is God. They start doing other things and start deviating from the things of God. Even your interactions with people, let it be to the glory of God, because that is the primary reason why you want to be there. There are some people that join all these African church communities. They still do like they are going to the white people's church. After church, they greet people and they go. But if you deviate from that purpose, why you started going there and and start doing other things, that is where problem comes. So don't forget your purpose of going there, which is God. Let everything you are doing there be to the glory of God. Don't start doing things that are not good. That is where you are bringing problem for yourself. And another thing, some people join these church communities and they start, once you enter, you have opened your mouth. Wow. You start opening mouth and start talking about your family problem, people that you just met. Yes, everybody come to church, but not everybody is a Christian. This thing is common sense. It's common sense. You don't just meet people and you open your mouth because you have seen your brothers. Do you even know them? Do you know if they are Christians? Some people just go to these church communities because they want to see people. Because here abroad is depressing. Let me put it that way. It's depressing. And some people just go there with the purpose of meeting with people and just talking, not even because of God. Do you understand these things now? Just pray to God to give you the spirit of discernment. We have people from different parts of Africa here. You don't know them. Maybe they were not trained the way you were trained. So in conclusion, what I'm saying is, don't forget and don't deviate from the purpose you started going to church, which is God. Because once you deviate from that purpose, the devil will start coming. Not everybody, even the Bible, they say, not everyone who calls me God, God, will go to the kingdom of God. You don't know the people you are meeting there. You don't know the purpose of which those people are coming to that church community. Just pray to God to give you the spirit of discernment, avoid trouble. Let everything you are doing be to the glory of God. And I'm telling you, you will enjoy it. Me, I'm one of the advocate of meet your people, join people, but do it with common sense. This thing is common sense. Do it with common sense. Don't just go there and lose your self-respect. Be neutral. Don't go there and start hating somebody because somebody told you something as a newcomer. It's not good now. Go there with an open mind. Accept people the way they are. Learn to know people for yourself. Don't understand what I'm saying, because this is some of the problem that I see in all those people bring for themselves in that African community. But when you go there with an open mind, and you've decided to stay, you know people for yourself and also know God for yourself. And the last one, don't deviate from the purpose you started going there, which is God. Yeah, so I don't know. I did not go to church, so I decided to come and say this thing. The church is not the problem. It is the people in it. It is us, me and you. We are the problem of all this African church. What makes up the church? We are the people. So yeah. So have a blessed week. I don't even know when this one is going on, but yeah, I just decided to come and say it because remember, the church is not the problem here. The African church, it is you, me and you. All right. Take care and have a lovely week or day or anyhow.